Hello everyone, I am NorseScorpio and welcome back to Evoland 2. And yes, I know, I'm fucking up the flow that I was hoping for again, because the ending of the last recording again kind of messed up. And you didn't miss much. Fira just noticed that her village is gone and there's this giant, like, swampy shithole here in its place. So we've got that to explore now. And I'm wondering if I go into Genova in order to do this. Wow, this place is awful. Hello? You a boy or a girl?
You are now entering the great trade capital Genova. Be sure not to make any trouble, and will ensure your safety. Traders and disciples, traders and disciples. All day long, all I see are traders and disciples. It's crazy. Has everyone really become a trader or a disciple?
I mean, it's probably one of the best trades to be in, right?
I'm inside you. Oh, God.
Where are you running off to? Stop, in the name of love.
Nah, let me through. Yeah, I'm training. I'll need to build up strength if I want to climb Mount Alpha. That's the only way to become a disciple.
You there. Have you news of the future? What year is it? Are you in the market for a smug-fueled furnace? Step right up. Ours are the very best out there. Guaranteed to have minimal smug emissions. And at an unbeatable price, too. Buy a smug furnace and you'll save on wood. It's very good for the forest, did you know that? And if you purchase one right now, you'll pay 0.1% less tax. So what do you say? No. What are you, sales pitch proof? If everybody's like you, my business will go down the drain. Well, you deserve it, really.
You just got to Genova, right? It's obvious from your tan, you've spent too much time outdoors. In Genova, my delicate skin is protected from the sun's harmful rays by the vapors of the smug.
What is wrong with you people? You're all imbeciles.
It's a great honor for a disciple to be able to spy. I mean, guard Mr. Fogwell's home. Oh, you don't know Mr. Fogwell? He's only one of the richest merchants on the whole continent.
Then we must take him down.
Mr. Fogwell is a real nice trader. Maybe too nice, in fact.
Whenever he says hello, I immediately want to buy something from him. Either way, he's a very powerful trader. Where is this Mr. Fogwell? I must speak with him. There's a piranha plant in here. Hello?
For goodness sake, Marion, I've told you 1,000 times not to wrinkle the linens. You poor girl, you have absolutely no sense for perfection. The Great Destroyer demands perfection. And I serve the prophet who represents the Great Destroyer!
This lady's crazy.
Besides, the Missus is so demanding, I'm more frightened of her than the Great Destroyer. I'm not even sure he actually exists. The Missus, on the other hand, I couldn't be more sure. I've gone and blasphemed without meaning to. Please don't turn me into the disciples, I beg you.
I don't give a shit. You do you. Are you Mr. Fogwell? Mr. Mudwell?
Well, hello there, citizen. What can I do for you?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm but a humble trader from a long line of traders. My grandfather was already a professional merchant at the time of the Empire. He was a real hero, helping those who needed passage out of Genova during the war.
Oh my gosh, this is a guy that helped us out and we stole from.
He did many favors, and he also earned money by his keep by working hard.
Earned money his keep? That doesn't make sense.
Thus was born the Fogwell dynasty. Quite a beautiful story, ain't it? What can I do for you?
What the fuck happened?
The great disaster happened 60 years ago, on the 50th anniversary of the Empire's victory over the demons. No one knows exactly what happened, except that a huge explosion wiped out the southern part of the continent. Genova was not entirely spared, and the turmoil that followed ultimately led to the Empire's demise. Thankfully, the traders were there to restore order. What can I do for you?
Holy fuck. What about the traders?
After the great disaster, my father and his merchant friends came to the Empire's rescue. They formed the council that would take actions necessary to Genova's survival. Someone needed to act quickly, what with all the chaos. The militia was created to replace the army. The former imperial tax system was abolished to make way for a fairer system. He gave people their freedom back. Since then, everyone is free to do trade and become wealthier. Oh, naturally, traders' sons all become traders themselves, but at least everyone has a chance. What can I do for you?
I guess let's learn about the smug. Is this what came from the Great Disaster, or is there something else going on here? Oop, not talking into the...
The explosion of the Great Disaster left behind a gaping hole filled with the strange substance. As no one rightly knew what the stuff was, people called it smug. Our scientists quickly found that the smug could be used as an energy source. The traders declared a monopoly on the buying and selling of smug and built the smug line to transport it to Genova. Since then, everything here has been fueled with smug, and every time people use some, more money lines the council's pockets. Isn't technology grand? What can I do for you?
I guess help us out.
If you ever need a favor, feel free to come see me. I'd be thrilled to do what I can, and by any means at my disposal, in exchange for a service of like value, of course. I don't do pro bono. Pro bono! As if that were even a thing!
You make me sick.
Nothing at all. Go away. Oh,
Fira!
Bubbles.
The great disaster. My village swallowed up by the smug. And look what's become of Genova. Goggles. Is that really our future?
He did not mention demons. They must be hiding somewhere. I cannot believe they all vanished into thin air.
That's not the number one problem here.
Well, I mean, calm down. You're being selfish if you think it's your village. You are.
My village, my parents, everyone's gone. Goggles, we have to stop this great disaster from happening.
Bubbles doesn't look pleased.
I understand your anguish, Miss Fira. But if it is indeed possible to change the course of events, we should start by saving my people.
That can't be changed, Bubbles. The demon's defeat is a part of history. I learned about it in school. It's in the past. But what's happened here, that hasn't happened yet.
Okay, you clearly don't know how time works.
Perhaps in your past, Miss Fira. But to me, your present is my future. What might happen to the Empire is none of my concern. I want my people to live, to not be wiped out by the enemy.
Shit, I think you're right. But if the Empire doesn't defeat the demons, that could change everything. I mean, maybe I wouldn't even exist. It's just too risky. Right, Bubbles?
No.
And what of the people who live here and now? Maybe they too will disappear if you alter the past. Does that not bother you at all? But who knows exactly what can or cannot be changed? It may well be that all of this already exists. Perhaps we have already come here. We have done all this, so no matter what we do, nothing can be changed.
You know what, Bubbles? I don't really know. But I'm at least going to try. That's all we can do! How about you, Goggles? Do you think we could change time?
Anyone can turn a clock back.
You see, Bubbles? Goggles is an optimist, just like me. And if we can, what do you think we should change?
Both.
Thank you, Solid Snail. I knew that I could count on you.
Are you sure, Goggles? It's pretty risky. Could throw off the world's balance.
Look, you want to change one past, we're going to change them both. I'm not letting Bubbles fall into fucking legend, okay? Just leave it.
But we would still need to be able to turn back time.
Someone likes Cher.
If I could turn back.
If I could turn back time. If I could find a way. I do not know what is possible or even reasonable to hope for. Before anything else, we must find a megalith.
That's true, and we don't know where the fuck it's gonna send us either.
On that much, I completely agree, Bubbles. Let's go to the library and dig up some info.
How do you even know there's a library left?
I have a good feeling we'll find out where there's a megalith. You heard that, Goggles? Let's get going.
Everyone in. Okie dokie, Dan. Ah, the sewer's blocked off. Did you do this? When I was little, I'd always go inside the sewer with my friends. It was full of rats and other disgusting stuff, but man, did we have a good time. But ever since the Great Disaster, I just don't enjoy life anymore. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, so maybe it's not such a good idea to let this...
Do you really think the Great Disaster caused the Great Disaster?
Oh, Great Destroyer. Whoops. Do you think the Great Disaster caused the Great Disaster? I mean, really. And what about the business with the 5 keys he needs to collect before destroying the world? I'm sorry. I beg your pardon? What? Hello, miss?
Mommy worries a lot. Are all adults like that?
Sometimes you gotta worry. Hello?
Our family has been poor for generations, but at least before, we could see the sun. Now everything uses smug. The smoke blocks out the sun, and everyone's getting sick. The traders are the only ones getting richer. What do we get out of it, huh? I worry about my daughter's future.
I see. Is that why you dressed her exactly like you? Hello, nerdy man. Are you in the market for some Smugfield fern? Oh, God, it's you again. No. What are you, sales pitch proof?
I thought you were new, nerdy, and original, but no.
Who's this place? Can I read the sign here? No, I just gotta go in and find out. Ow! Some of those voices kill me.
Hello, good sir.
I can't seem to find my key to the library, but I'm certain I left it here. I simply must find it to continue my study of the scientific explanation for the predominance of traders in an econo-religious system within a post-disaster society. And where has Mimi gone? Still hanging around with her friends, I suppose. Well, as long as she stays out of trouble and lets me work. Now, where's that blasted key? I need to find that key.
Maybe she has the key. She has the key all along. Mimi! This door is closed. So is the other one, but it didn't stop me from walking through it.
I think you mean to say this door is locked, or barred, or sealed, or something of the sort.
Have you noticed those pipes outside Genova? They pump the smug that provides us with energy. What is smug composed of? I don't know. Why? Do you think it could be dangerous?
I think you're dangerous.
Who are you?
You there! It's your lucky day! You just won this gem of a home! Claiming it is so simple, a child could do it. A child with 10,000 G. That is my modest purchase fee. So what do you say?
Sure.
You seem to be short, but come back when you have enough.
I don't need this house. Why would I need this house?
Mimi, are you here?
I'm yelling into the mic. Hello?
More tea, madame.
Man, the food here is amazing. Me and the wife come here all the time.
I like how everything's natural. Did you know all the food is guaranteed smug-free? That means it's healthy, and what's more important in life than being healthy?
I don't know.
Hello.
Welcome to McDonald's. We've been serving healthy gourmet food for over 100 years. My great-grandfather founded this restaurant, which fast became the best place to dine in all of Genova. He's a real legend in our family. I worked at this fucking place.
Are you Mary? Mimi? Mimi.
His face is all red and he's barely speaking. I hope he didn't eat anything too spicy. It makes him seem so delicate. It's adorable. Daw! Daw! You! It has been months since I started saving up to ask Flora out this restaurant. I so want to tell her how I feel, but I just can't.
Guess what, dude? You weren't whispering that. I think she heard you. Hello, gods.
Gotta say, once you're selected to join the elite, you've got it easy. I drink to all those morons who believe in the Great Destroyer. Without their donations, we could never afford this kind of joint.
Are you smoking in a restaurant? How dare you?
No doubt about it, it's nice to eat something other than camp food. Luckily, I've moved up in the ranks, otherwise I'd still be digging with the other idiots.
They're not idiots, they're underwhelmed. In a lot of things. What's this place? It's an inn. Oh, wait. This is the... There's a group of guards. Hello, sirs.
Prophet Patrol, anything to report? Any individual who insults the Great Destroyer is to be considered a blasphemer, or anyone insulting the Prophet who was sent here as our savior. Of course, simply doubting the Great Destroyer's existence is blasphemous in itself. I don't believe!
See? Kills my voice.
Oh, my sweet. One day, I'll take you far away from the smog fumes, all the way to still forests where time stands still. Our love will be eternal there. Ah, that's so romantic. But I'd rather go hiking on the frozen continent, with only our love to warm our frostbitten bodies.
You two sicken me. Oh God, he's bending down. I am your faithful knight. Your wish is my command. Go away. Oh God, they're gonna kiss.
Oh, my love.
Oh, my darling. How about I invite my mother to come out? Oh, dude, you idiot.